موجود عندنا ما كانش فيه مثلا اللي هو التعلم في البيت ومحتاج قضايا تكليفية.
ممتاز ممتاز. وده معناه ان احنا لازم نعد انفسنا الاول عشان نقدر نواكب، يعني احنا المفروض ان احنا نواكبهم مش هم اللي يواكبونا. Okay, of course, each one of you deal with more than 2 or 3 children in his home, at his home, and know that his own children know much about the technology, even more than us. This is fact. No one between us now, but this is fact. We must admit it. Okay? So we have to train ourselves with this modern technology that is existing in our country. Okay? Then we are going to talk about active learning. What do you expect this lecture about active learning? What's the meaning of active learning? Yes?
Students generate يعني rather than accepting the knowledge or listening to knowledge.
Yes. So it is a part of or a rule played by
Teacher and the students.
for students and the teacher. Which is first? Students. So
Teacher then the student.
teacher at first. Yes. Who agrees the teacher is first? Yeah. Who agrees that the students are first? Okay. And now we'll start our lecture.
As a model.
Sorry?
As a model in
As a model. Okay. Now, are you the only active learner in the classroom? You can ask this question to the students. Are they the only active learners at school or inside the class? Of course, some of us don't use this kind of modern technology of active learning. And most of us are against it. Why? Because we are learning on the opposite. We are learning that the teacher is only a lecturer and the students are only listeners. They do not take any part in their education. But nowadays, we have to give these students their share in learning. Now, this is a Chinese proverb. Tell me and I forget. Show me and I remember. Involve me and I understand. Sorry. Tell me and I forget. Show me and I remember. Involve me and I understand. Who has a comment on this proverb? Yes?
If the student listens only to the teacher, he will forget everything after some moments. But if he watches with his eyes, he will remember the knowledge or the information.
Yes. Only
But
watches,
if he interacts with the teacher,
This is the
he
point.
will understand.
So we don't need the students only to be watchers, but we want them to share us.
Share.
Yes?
We can summarize this by saying that learning by involving is an effective way of learning.
Is an effective way
Of learning.
Yes. Do you think this is better than being a teacher as a lecturer? Just giving orders?
No.
No. Learning by involving.
Learning
Is an effective way of learning.
Yes. And you accept this kind of learning?
Yes.
Yes. Do you give the students a chance to express themselves inside the class?
Yes.
Yeah.
As soon as I can.
Individuals or groups?
Individuals.
Individuals.
And groups.
And
And
if
groups.
we want to express themselves as a group, what do we do? Yes.
At first, I explain the concept of the exercise,
Yes.
and then I give them some moments to think of the exercise and how to answer it or how to deal with it.
Yes.
Then, after that, I ask them, one student asks, the other answer.
Yes. Good work.
Yes,
Yes.
that work.
Okay. Now, what do you know about icebreakers? Icebreakers. What does this expression mean? icebreakers. You're the only one and the most active one. I appreciate you. Yes? Challenger. Between whom?
I think the students must challenge any difficulties that to think to get it by themselves.
Okay, this is a good expression and explanation for it. What else? What do you know about icebreakers? Who should start icebreakers first?
The teacher.
The teacher.
Teachers.
Yes?
And then let them go.
So it's based on you first as a teacher, and then give the chance to the students.
We should facilitate the process of learning. Facilitate.
Yes.
Not facilitation.
Okay, how can you make ice break for the first session or the first class, in the first lesson, in the beginning of the year? How can you do it? This is my first class, and I'm teacher, you are a student. What should I do in order to make ice break? Yeah.
I can introduce myself first. My name is Dots.
Yes.
I live in Dots, and the students will interact with me.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yes. And then what is the next point? What is the result of this point? This is a good point. To introduce myself. Then I let the students
To introduce themselves.
to me or to each other.
Each other.
Which is better?
First.
To all the class. Stand up, say hello. My name is Mustapha Kamel. I am 15 years old. I live in so and so. Is it? Okay. So let's make ice break. For example, look around you. Please look around you. How many names do you know? How many names of your colleagues do you know?
Half of them.
All of them.
How?
Half of them. How about?
About how?
If I ask you about a number,
20.
20, 15. Okay. What about you?
20.
20. Yes. What about your Majesty?
Yes.
10. Yeah. My colleague. I remember it. Yes, you. Yeah. 20. Yeah. 15. Yeah.
35.
Of course, you know all of them. All of them.